happens as we get set for this substitution. Here, Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Usher. Pondexter comes in for Luke Babbitt. And it's Selman's in for Tyreek Evans. Then for the Pacers, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Lavoy Allen comes in for West. And it's Watson in for Rodney Stuckey. On the court right now for the Pacers, George Watson. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then there's Lavoy Allen. And it's George in at the small forward. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 10-point game. Hibbert. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Expanding his range. Allen with the rebound. Pacers trail by 8. Watson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Watson kicks to Allen. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pass to Morales. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. 4th in rebound, 4th in blocks. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. I mean, this is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be theirs almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Hill, a screen on Holiday. Watson dishes to Allen. Nobody near George. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Holiday, the pass to Morales. From outside the arc, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Watson kicks to George. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Allen's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Shot's good for Morales.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Hill sets the screen for George. He feeds it to Hill. Kicks it to Allen. Outside, George. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good. George has got 20.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No good for Morales. Pacers trail by 4. Ahead. Rebound by Morales.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Hibbert missing. a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Substitution.
The Pacers also changing it up. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Stuckey. West comes in for George. And Lavoy Allen subbed in for George Hill. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Davis is out there with it. And it's Babbitt in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And they'll keep possession. And Davis can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger players.
The captains check in for New Orleans. Then for the Pacers, Paul George, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Stuckey comes in for Luis Storage. And it's Hill in for Lavoy Allen. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them. He told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Doubled by Morales. And George kicks to Hibbert. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Pelicans leading by 5. And the pass to Morales. Back to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. On the wing, Evans fires the three. That's good.
He's locked in right now, guys. Hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Outside, George deflects the pass. And the basket by West.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Passes it to Morales. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Pelicans making a change here. Babbitt's checked in.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game for Indiana. They've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. The drive by Hill. West with the ball. Now guarded by Morales. West dishes to Hill. And the foul on Drew Holiday. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, disappointing trip to the line, even though it was just one miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throw.
That's good. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Morales. From deep. Hibbert pulls it in. The Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And Rodney Stuckey the bucket on the assist by Hibbert. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the captain, covered by Hibbert. And he gets it again. Shot good from Morales.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
They get it back. West, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Stuckey outside. There's the 3. Babbitt grabs the board. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Morales. From the baseline. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead. It's deflected. Taken away by Holiday. So we see the Pelicans.
Tyreek, what was the focus on strategy for this team coming into tonight's game?